All right, it's 3:30. Mid-Murray Council would like to acknowledge and pay respect to the traditional custodians of the land, the Ngadjuri, Nawong, Ngurraku, Ngarkat, Ngarrindjeri and Paramount peoples of the Mid-Murray lands and waters. It is upon their ancestral lands and waters that Mid-Murray Council meets and operates, and Council pays respect to elders past and present and their spiritual beliefs that are of continuing importance to those First Nations peoples of today. Council further acknowledges the contributions and the important role that the First Nations peoples continue to play within the community, and we extend that respect to any peoples in attendance here today. In attendance, we are all here. Confirmation of minutes. We've got the minutes of the CEO Performance Review Committee meeting held on March 25th, 2025 be taken as read and confirmed. We have a mover, Councillor Barber, thank you, Councillor Plotching, thank you. All those in favour? And against, that is carried. Declaration of interest, we'll just go around the room.
No.
No. Jen?
Nope.
Perfect. Deputations are nil. Reports. 7.1, so we've got the amended terms of reference. The recommendation is the review of the CEO Performance Review Committee terms of reference report on the CEO Performance Review Committee agenda be received, and the CEO Performance Review Committee endorses the updated CEO Performance Review Committee terms of reference version 2 and recommends the revised terms of reference to Council for adoption. Do we have a mover? Thank you, Councillor Toshek-McPeak. Have we got a seconder? Councillor Davis, thank you. Does anyone have any discussion on that item? No. If not, we'll put that motion up. All those in favour? And against, that is carried. Seven point two, implementation of remuneration. The recommendation, if it comes up, is the implementation of remuneration tribunal minimum and maximal remuneration changes for local government CEOs report on the CEO Performance Review Committee agenda of 14th of October. Be received and noted. We've got a mover. Councillor Barber, thank you. Seconder. Councillor Davis, thank you. Anyone want to talk on that item? Just yes.
I just wondered when there's different timeframes for it to be implemented. So I was just wondering, from our point of view, what's the deadline for ours to be implemented?
Yes.
Yeah. So my new contract, which is 26.
Is it?
Yeah, just checked. So 28th of November 26. We don't have to do anything until that. But if we do a new contract for me, then you need to comply with the bands.
Immediately. Yeah.
Which creates some issues because I'm currently $20,000 circa above the band.
Yeah. Hopefully they adjust that
Hopefully.
this year.
Hopefully, and that doesn't include any potential increase for this year.
Yeah, or both. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do we want to have a little discussion about what they've actually done
Well,
with
we
this?
can't really do anything about it. So
No.
that's the way it is. So I think during the CEO appraisal, Ben can bring up any of that discussion and we can go from there because we can't change it.
Yeah,
No,
it presents
no, I
risks
saw that.
though. Like the methodology we've got issues with, but there's been some people that have gone back, some people have gone up to bands.
Yeah.
They took some feedback on, but it is what it is, unfortunately. But that has implications.
Yeah.
Clearly.
So did I overlook it, or is there nothing in here about what the new bands are? Because I didn't see anything regarding what the new structure is. It just said timeframes, but I didn't see anything about the actual.
So there was a link to the
Yeah.
determination.
Different
Okay,
thing.
right.
Yeah.
So we are band 5. We've been determined to be in band 5. And there's the band is between 226, 940 and 294, 103.
Right.
We were band 6. I think I saw we were band 6 out of 8 on the list. Sorry, maybe I'm mistaken, because I was looking at others around us and seeing that, who were higher than, who were lower than in our
Double check
region.
that.
Yeah.
Mid-Murray Council band 5.
Oh, okay, sorry. Straight that.
Yeah, so 226940 to 294103.
Yeah. And then, you know, when they first did the report, there was some statistical analysis, and if you were certain here, then you potentially went up band, like if you were close,
Mhm.
and we were just under that from our current financial, your financials change as well, so
Yeah.
there's a lot of flaws.
Yeah.
You know, but as to Matt Bailey's point, at the moment it is what it is,
Yeah,
but it has implications for council.
Yeah.
Moving forward, but we'll work through that.
so is it a better system than what it was? No,
No, it's terrible. It's terrible. And it means that if we get a new CEO that has no experience, we have to pay them quite a high
Yeah.
salary.
yeah,
Whereas we can't pay them what he's worth to keep him on board to have that experience. Yeah, it's concerning.
Yeah, and there was suggestions that the bands were broader as well, so there's scope for both that. Because, you know, if you've got someone that's been there a while and is performing, then they're going to go up, but if you have someone that's newer, you potentially want to pay them at a lower price point.
Yeah.
And it gives you flexibility to do that.
Um,
So some of the other flaws is people that had signed contracts on previous bands, and then now their bands have changed significantly,
Yes.
both ways.
yeah,
So some have been dropped 3, some have dropped 2.
Mm.
And because the criteria that's been assessed has limitations.
Feels
So
like
turnover, socio-economic disadvantage, distance from from SCBD. Yeah,
Let's hope after the election, the government will relook at it.
on the appendix to the final determination, the list, mine says 6. For Mid-Murray Council.
Oh, I'm looking at the one that's
says
dated.
5, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the one that's dated 16/5/25. Is that the first one you're looking at?
What's the date on it?
I'm looking at. the
Number
final
3 of
one.
2025 dated
Yeah.
16th of May 2025.
Oh, sorry, no, this is the other one.
Yeah, you got it.
Sorry, yep,
That might have been under the previous.
okay, so,
Anyway,
all right,
we'll work with what we
Yeah.
got. It's just for
Yeah,
our
yeah.
information, but you'll have to keep that in mind when we do the CEO performance
Yeah.
review.
put that in the text, yeah.
Any further questions on that item? If not, we'll put that motion up. All those in favour? Against, that is carried. Questions about notice, confidential reports. Can I have someone move us into confidence, please? Councillor Barber, thank you. Councillor Davis, thank you. All those in favour? Thank you. Next meeting to be confirmed, and I close the meeting at 3:40 PM.